Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. When we last left off, we had just saved Flame from the Death Knight, who we are assuming is Yuritsa. Let me just,
Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch...
yeah, nothing new from you.
Hello.
Yeah, there's several missions on the map.
Do you have time for a recap?
Knight has obtained information about bandits showing up late. Head out to the village and deal with the bandits. Gotcha.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Different personality, huh? Interesting. Cats. Hey, Tomas.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramed River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Good to know. Devious tactics. I'm gonna guess that's Hubert. He's the devious sort.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yuritsa. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Yeah, well, evidence doesn't lie.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
I'm sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Flane and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Mm-hmm. Me too. What do you want?
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers in Knights of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Gotcha. Thank you. What's another battle I have to do?
Did you want something?
Okay. Thanks to do.
Hey! Oh,
What's down here? Oh, it's you. He's one of the characters. He's one of the characters from the DLC.
I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
Did you know my mother?
I did indeed. I was acquainted with your parents. I've been wanting to speak with you for a while now. I've been gone from the monastery for some time now because, well, it matters not. Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
Sure. Any day now. Oh. That's not supposed to happen.
Hey.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
Alright, I believe you. Hello.
I have a favor to ask.
To his letter, there's no dress with this one person who's gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first. Sure. Three notes. I think I might have forgotten to do this last time. Nothing surpasses. Yep, that was Hubert. Wear clothing when it's cold. Is this Ingrid? No, it's Edelgard. Silly me. Oh, this is Anna. So, worry is a waste of time, and time is money. I don't know why Anna has one. It's not like you can increase anything with her. Hey, Mercedes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
You seem a bit down.
It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking, the Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
That's what everyone seems to think.
Need something?
Bow and brawling, or Lance and Faith. Let's do
This one?
Lance
You're all set.
and Bow.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Thank you.
Hi. Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
A moment, please.
Huh. Any items? Boo. Boo yourself. Stop walking into each other, people. By the way, did I have any sports? I did not. How am I doing with Lysynthia? Still a C.
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Yeah, that'll be difficult.
That is to be expected. I too cannot quite shake that feeling of unease. Even so, we must both strive to put that nasty business behind us. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Sedith?
I have something to ask of you.
Leave it to me.
I have not even told you what my request is yet. Well, fine. Flane has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
You got it.
Really?
The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
You got it.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I'll help you get revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Animan?
I don't know if you've heard, but Flane is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Sedith's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Yeah.
I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Alright, no one else up here. Let me just see if there are any items hiding somewhere. This door should still be closed. I'll make sure there's nothing in the library for me to read. Nope. Moving on. By the way, you might have noticed there's a second staircase here. That leads to Rhea's room, so can't go there. At least not now. Open sesame. Open sesame? Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Now that you mention
You
it.
see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
I don't know.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
I'm not interested in rewards.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Letter to Rhea.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Professor.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
Right. Alright. A sword tournament, huh? Sure. I don't know about my chances in this one, though. Maybe not as bad as I thought they were.
Not too shabby.
Oh, Ignatz.
Face it.
Dimitri. I'm gonna have to heal for this one.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Nice. I think I can make this one.
Out of my way.
And one last heal. I think it's Felix.
Face it. I'm
Nice.
better than you.
Good job, Yuri. Okay.
Fishing? No thanks. I tried it once and gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them. Besides, who can think about fishing right now? The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit.
What we got here? Time-worn quill pen. Belongs to someone who often writes letters. I think that's Edelgard. Let's go give it to her. Oh, and I can give Hubert his thing.
What do you say, Adel? Do you need... Sorry, since I... Don't worry. I look for...
Who's this? Happy, I think?
How did you know this was...
The battle of... If you are. Yes, that is mine.
Alright, moving on.
Grunder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
And Dad is so smart. Claude.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Okay.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Good.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
It is what it is.
Agreed. That's the Church of Seros for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it.
Small tanned hide. Skilled hunter. Petra? Possibly? See if there's anything over here. Don't see anything. Alright, let's see what this, who I'm meeting up with over here.
Professor.
Hanneman. Sure.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
What do you want?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit. Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
I suppose so.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair, warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts. So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Okay. Alright, let's have to talk to everybody about the fishing tournament.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Yeah, I bet they are. Under the Empire, I'm sure. Jousting Almanac? Someone who looks up to knights.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Persistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Hi there!
Catherine.
Can you believe what Sedith said? Catch some tasty fish for Flane. I'm her bodyguard.
Okay. I think you have... I think this is for you.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
It's alright.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Maybe the fish are frightened.
I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me. Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Right.
Yes. I fished with frequency back in Bridget. I will not have losing. Will you be trying to fish too?
Yeah.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
If you had lost the place of this. Guess where?
Are you gonna participate in the fishing tournament, Professor?
Oh, that's it.
Hey, Professor! Did you hear about the fishing tournament? You get to fish in the pond as much as you want. The more you catch, the more you get to eat.
Okay. This isn't for you, is it? What is it? No, it's not. We only...
Come on. Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Maybe. Let's grab that,
Let's see.
Alright, that's already in. Some flowers from the mom.
Let's see.
I'm going to catch me some.
Alright, oh, there's another, thing.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I can rest easy now. I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself, won't you? Please, look after Gerald. She'd have wanted that.
Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over here.
Hey there.
Hello.
Professor. I wonder why.
Wonder why what?
Why does Lady Rhea give you special treatment? You're not particularly strong or good-looking. You seem exceedingly unremarkable. Not that I doubt you were a skilled mercenary. Shamir came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much of Lady Rhea's attention. Besides, it'd be one thing if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented.
Sorry?
I'm not blaming you, I'm just perplexed. And it's not like just anyone can wield the Sword of the Creator. It's a legendary relic, right? And it was casually handed over to you. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's because you're related to Gerald. He was a leader of the Knights of Saros, and probably the finest mercenary in all Fodlan. By the time I joined, he was gone. So I don't know him too well, but he's strong, right?
He's pretty strong.
Oh, come on. There can't be a soul in Fodlan who hasn't heard tales of the Bladebreaker. Maybe that's it. Gerald used his influence to help you. But Lady Rhea wouldn't give you favorable treatment because of that. No, definitely not. There must be something more to you. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to watch from afar. Figure out what Lady Rhea could possibly see in you. Whatever it is, maybe I can copy it so that you'll take a shine to me as well. And if I discover that your intentions are malicious, I'll cut you down with relish.
You do that. We're friends now. Let me, oh. Closely related to a knight. And training their muscles. Is that Raphael? That could be Raphael.
Hey, Professor, you get to fish. Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it?
Yes.
Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
This, if I remember correctly, this tournament's kind of weird. Right, no, I need something better than that. Regular full-blown carp. Nope, need something better. I need a large or huge folding carp. Which I'm not finding, but I have 50 chances. Alright, there's a large folding carp. So show this to everybody else.
Oh, are you whoever can catch... Ah, you already got... Oh, I lost.
Okay.
Oh, so you're catch the same...
2 stars or higher.
Looks like you've been... Wow, that's a
Okay.
Are you taking part as well? If you catch a fish...
2 stars or higher. Yours was the jousting thing.
Yes, that's mine. So, you've caught some. Alas, your fish is clear.
A tomato. She just randomly hands me a tomato.
Oh, you're entering too. Let's see who...
4 stars or higher.
Did you catch something? No way.
Wild game.
So you are? I just caught...
2 stars or higher.
Alright.
an iron axe. It just hands me an axe.
I am happy that we will both... Show me your fish.
I already gave you your thing.
I'm going to catch me. I'm going to catch me.
Have you thought about... I just caught... Oh, nice.
Steel sword.
I'm going to catch...
And finally, I had to catch a different fish, though, in order to please Flame. This isn't it. We'll be here for a while, folks. Regular folding carp. No. I need a herring. 5-star herring. And surely they wouldn't screw me over and yet. Another large folding carp. Hope this might be it. Yep, that's it.
I'm going to...
I don't know why he has a thing over his head.
Will you be taking part? I cannot recall. So, if you do... Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'm going to catch me.
Why does it say he's got a mission over his head?
I am so pleased.
Alright. So we got some things to give out. The bundle of dried hemp, I think, goes to Shamir.
The fishing turn. I heard you did. Thanks.
Right, where's Felix? Why is it saying I can talk to everybody?
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
All
What's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Right. Why is that dog barking at the wall?
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
I did have the fun.
I'm going to catch me some.
Hi. Where am I going? I was looking for Felix. I can talk to Catherine.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
Now can I talk to you?
I'm going to catch.
No, I don't know if it's bugged or something. I can talk to Do again.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
Anything else? Nope. What is the thing that Eloise has? Well, according to this, there's nothing else. Felix.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
That's mine.
Alright, Threaded Pebble was happy, I believe. And most of these other things are for... With the anti-clasp. Was that, It might have been, Flame.
I am so... Oh!
Cool. These two are for Hilda, but she won't take them from me because of the house I'm in. And I have to go find Happy for this other one.
Okay.
Professor!
By the by, do I gotcha? Whoa. I was sure I'd never see this thing again. Thanks for finding it.
Okay, you're welcome. Now, where was Cynthia? Because I have... Well, I need to give out gifts right now. she's here.
Oh.
Where is she? Must be at the end there. So just burned it at a... There she is. Alright.
Why would it maybe? I guess there's nothing.
I'm going to give this, these floral adornments to her. Normally I would give them to Marianne, but...
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, Lindhart, likes the fishing floats. Oh, I have a thing for that. Hmm.
I'm just... Well... Well...
Is this like Cynthia?
Professor.
Yay! I might be able to recruit her next month. Or she might come to me.
Thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong.
Clearly.
After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined?
I mean... Yes?
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean,
That's
people
impressive.
are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crest a knack, they aren't wrong, per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Doesn't have much of it left. I don't know what that means. Right. Now if I go straight south, I'll get into another conversation. Happy.
Oh, Chatterbox, it's you. Do you need this room for something? Should I leave? Are you sure? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing. Alright, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that? When I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad smell. I should be used to that sort of thing by now, but... well, it stung a little bit. Are you making fun of me?
Oops.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors just like everyone else. A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves. Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way. You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck. That's why the Knights stuck me in Abyss. If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the idea anyway. Oh, you had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look. It's okay, I'll leave. Look how dangerous I am after all. You wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to... Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox. I don't usually do that. Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep. Everybody talking about me like I'm some freak. It's been bothering me.
I'm sorry. This is depressing.
It doesn't matter. Gossip is petty and a waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind. The funny thing is, all this drama has made me more likely to lose my cool. If that happens, you'll help me out, right?
Of course. Alright. Now I forgot what I was doing. Tasty baked treats. Tasty baked treats. I think, I think Bernadetta likes those. I think a lot of people like those. Cynthia likes them, but she's are they high. Oh no, not. I'm looking up a thing. It's Flane, Linhart, Yuri, and Happy. Linhart's already up to B. Flane, I need to get to C.
I am so... Wow, I am delighted.
Gemstone B goes to Dorothea.
The Battle of the... Are you sure?
Smoked meat goes to Caspar, Happy, or Petra. Okay. Well, I'm just about out of time. Petra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the fishing off screen.
Yes, Creed.
And then
This is giving me great joy.
I'll do all the fishing I need to do off screen, and then we'll come back to this and do everything that we have to do. Until next time though, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day and take care.